Morning, guys. So I'm going to try to do a session where I just received donations, and then at the end of the session, I will do a few free readings, but I'm going to sit here for a little while and see if we get any donation readings from anybody new that comes in. Otherwise, I will get up from the table and go on my merry way. Hey, Bart. Jen Love, what did you donate for? How about now? I'm frozen. Okay, good. Okay, Jen, I appreciate that. I'm going to do that in just a minute. All right, let's see. So Jen is in the energy of Jack of Diamonds, 10 of Diamonds. The cycle. The 6 of Heart displacement card. All right, let me just... Well, let me just say that, you know, Jen, with the Jack of Diamonds and with the Ten of Diamonds and the Jack of Diamonds, it really, it really is a cycle of, you know, making things happen. I believe that, you know, these two positive energies around this cycle are, you know, overpowering any consequences around the Saturn energy. I do want to say that, you know, you move into Uranus on June the 3rd. Make a note of that. Now remember, you know, Uranus is an energy of surprising things. And, you know, for the most part, you know, 70% of the time, the surprising energy in that cycle will be positive. I do see you having a little more social connections, and I'm hoping that that may be related to you doing more around your events and scheduling with regards to, you know, being out in social circumstances. So right now we're going to connect with the energy of Gin Love around the weekend. So, but remember, you have that Six of Hearts the entire year for this birth year. So anytime you know you have anything going on in regards to anything that feels like connected karmically, such as the relationships with the Five of Diamonds that tend to cause you to have some emotional response, Jen, I would encourage you to go and study the energy of the Six of Hearts and the placement of that card for this year for you specifically, because it is an energy that I connect with around you as sort of a, you know, a strong karmic energy around these relationships that you connect with that are challenging, especially the ones that are challenging. What can I can't see it. There's a heart in the way. Put something else in the chat so it moves up. Something 26. What's that? M26? What is that? May 26th? Don't you have a book, Jen? It's a Gemini. Where's your book at? Whoa, who is that, Jen? Who is that? That's a double six. Gemini, a double six Gemini. Wow. What? That's the day I met with Virgo in person? Oh, wow. Hello, welcome. Okay, well, you have a double six energy on that particular birthday. All right, so let's throw the cards. No, not at all. So what can I tell you about that particular energy, the energy around that day for when you met this person? I would say it's a karmic connection. I already said that. I believe I made comments to you many times about making notes and starting a journal. I think everybody should have some type of a love journal around relationships with family, with friends. It can all be in one journal. with their birth energy and the lessons and connections about personality traits and what they're teaching you, what you're teaching them, what kind of a pain in the neck they are, whatever. And that will correlate with the energy of their destiny and their planetary ruling card, their life spread energies. When you look at sixes, you're looking at karma, fate, connections around getting what you give. When we talk about the Six of Clubs, we're talking about someone an energy that is very smart, inquisitive, procrastinator. So I think it's positive. Now, I would have more to say about it if you met on an energy where the birth energy was a 3. I don't think it has any major significance in regards to your role. I believe your role in your relationship together. But absolutely, I see the energy of karmic connections around you and the Jack of Hearts. And I see such lessons around you and the Jack of Hearts. This is a type of a relationship that, for me, when I connect with you, I don't feel like you've had this before. I think it's an adjustment. I think sometimes it took you a while to learn to trust that this was a reality. I think you're starting to trust more and more that this person is who they are saying they are with regards to their care and value for you. I think that's something that you should learn to recognize. And I think this person is going to teach you some important life lessons about love. All right, so let's ask questions about the weekend here. The main thing I want you to do is, Jen, and you can do whatever you want to do, you know that, but what I'm saying in regards to this relationship specifically is I don't want you to bring the habits or behaviors that you've had with past relationships forward. This is a clean slate, so you don't need to go into this relationship in any way, shape, or form giving more than you should, contributing more than you should, being the whipping post for anybody's emotional baggage or nature nurture energy. This is a completely different type of connection. And if you start with your power as the energy of the 9 of Clubs, matriarch Virgo, you can work forward from there. So let us connect with the weekend. I mean, you've had some interesting connections since I met you long ago and far away. I remember a connection with the King of Diamonds energy, a Capricorn, that the energy, I still feel that person at times thinks about you and connects with you energetically. I do feel that. You've had also some interesting connections with air signs, such as a Gemini who was extremely worrier, somebody who, just had too much brain energy going on. And I believe that energy was a club energy. So, I mean, you have, run the gamut, so to speak, around personal relationships, with the exception of a spade energy, which I fully feel that is a possibility. But ultimately, you as the club energy, majority of people who are, and when I say majority, I mean more than 50% of the people who are a diamond energy will be attracted to a club energy, okay? And vice versa, okay? That's not, necessarily saying that 49% of the others don't, the club energy doesn't connect strongly in the long term with a heart or another club or a spade. I'm just telling you, when, all my 27 plus years of destiny, and in the study that you will learn if you, spend the time studying. You will see the prevalence of, compatibility indexes with the energy of a diamond is way higher, and the attraction index is absolutely very high. So, all right, let us see what we have around the energy of Gen Love for the weekend. We have a Virgo moon now. What's the moon energy for the weekend? Does anyone know? I just glanced at the almanac this morning early, long ago, so I don't remember. Actually, I didn't glance at the weekend. I just glanced at today's. Gen Love, Gen Love, Gen Love, Gen Love. What do we have to say? What I'm going to do, Gen Love, is I'm going to throw the energy around you, and then we'll layer on some cards on the top. Is that all right with you? That's what I'm feeling. So here we go. I'm going to even open my books as usual. All right. So we're going to do, this is something that I came up with in meditation about 2 months ago. This energy, this picture came to me, and I wrote it down, and the message is, and this is what I'm going to use right now. So here we go. So the first 3 cards are going to be all about Jen. What's Jen feeling right now, Spirit? What is Jen? What's the energy around Gen Love, Gen Love, Gen Love, Gen Love, Gen Love, Gen Love, Gen Love? The Knight of Coins. Ah, that's beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Gen Love, Gen Love, Gen Love. And this is the Fountain deck. It came out of the circle this morning. Nice and fresh as a daisy. Thank you, Spirit. Messages, messages. Gen Love, Gen Love, Gen Love. So this is a beautiful 9. This is you, the 9. And you see that you have a lot on your mind. These wands represent things that you are focused on. This can be around your, your craft trade and your shows, and where you want to go is to the top of this pyramid. So remember, you are a 9. You're in the graduating class. This is a fiery 9. It's a 9 that connects with your professional goals and aspirations. And you have been doing a great job around connecting with that. So this is the 3 of Coins. This also connects clearly with the energy of you, earthy you. This is you see there's 3 circles here, and this person is commingling them, pulling them towards them. This is the energy of positive movement and direction around your career and things that you want to accomplish. I'm sure that you will spend time talking and discussing with the energy of the Jack of Clubs around your goals and aspirations and the good things that you plan on achieving. This is the Death card. This is the energy you have around you. This is an emotional energy. I would automatically connect this at you thinking about the ending and the dark energy around the connection you have with the past and someone that has disappointed you greatly. This beautiful, the artwork in this and the energy of this card clearly speaks to the shadow self, the energy of the connection with the Leo. So, moving forward, I'm going to start to drone on to Jen a little more about releasing this energy to the, to the positive, turning this into the light. And I know you will, absolutely. Ultimately, we want the energy of the Five of Diamonds to turn their own pragmatic, negative, low vibration self around, but that's their path. And remember, no matter what the compatibility index, no matter what you feel, no matter what the universe wants, we always have to factor in nature nurture. So if you're raised in a way and you absorb the energy of the negative and your connections around males, females, life, home, family, love, and you express that strongly, it's going to change you and your destiny path. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay, so the next two energies are going to be possible circumstances that may be around Jen Love for the weekend. Oh, how beautiful. Jen Love, you got the best card in the deck. This is a unique card to the energy of the Fountain deck. Whoever, I can't remember the name of the creator of this deck, but this is the light of the divine. The energy of the good omen, positive, beautiful, being connected. It's a beautiful, positive energy. And the energy of manifesting. So I'm going to say this is absolutely a good omen around the weekend, right out of the gate. I'm not saying that everything is, cake by the ocean, but it's absolutely pretty close to it. It's a beautiful, energy speaking to your focus around, you have enough to go and spend the weekend with the energy of the Jack of Hearts. There is enough coins in the basket. There's enough security that you feel around you. And you are the earthy matriarch, absolutely. You are thinking more about your finances. You are thinking more about what you need to take care of, which you should, and yourself, which you absolutely must, and having enough is definitely here for the weekend. Now, the next energy is going to be something I'm curious to see about what you're attracting. You know, when I say your karma, especially when you're in a cycle of 52-day cycle of Saturn, I'm going to say to you what your karma is. This card is going to connect exactly, to that cycle. And this is your karma. Manifesting. Remember we talked about the Jack and the Ten of Diamonds? This is a mirror of the Jack and the Ten of Diamonds. This is the money in the doorway. It's there. You can earn it. You're going to have to work your butt off, but it is there. It's not always there. There are people that work their butt off and they don't get the 10 coins. They don't get 1 coin. They get the 3 of Swords. But the money is available for you to manifest with the continued effort. So stay focused no matter how great your weekend is. I know you will. Okay, so the next energy is going to be possible people or circumstances that may come up around you in regards to this weekend and this energy for the weekend. And then we have the energy of the Five of Wands. So I have the energy of a crowd. I don't know if you're going to be doing something socially. I don't know, but there will be at least 5 people that cross your path, and some of them may be aggravating. This literally could be a fire sign that has you feeling cornered, boxed in. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, but you see the colors here. It is an energy of somebody who will, say things that may be like nails on a chalkboard to you this weekend. That's okay. Remember, we all cross paths with people like that every day. Some of us more than others. And the lessons for that is to just let that energy, flow through. You don't have to respond. You do not have to respond. You choose to respond. If you respond, you absorb. If you don't, you push it away and let it go around you. All right, the next energy with regards to circumstances is the earth sign, you and the Virgo. So, yeah, okay, so this is not connected to the to the fiery energy of, these are separate circumstances. So you are here, the King of Coins, and the Jack of Hearts is here, and these are separate people. Okay, now the next card I'm going to turn is going to be a card next with unknown circumstances. Things that, you know, could change the dynamic of every card here. So what is that? Reminiscing. Okay, so this makes such complete sense. You know, this is you thinking about the Leo, literally. You figure that out. Okay, the next energy is the energy of the Seven of Wands, which for me is the unicorn. This is a positive omen about the weekend. Absolutely. I believe if you're thinking about the Leo, if you let the Leo cross your mind or heart strings over the weekend, I know you will keep that to yourself. This is definitely an energy of the bubble, and the circle in that bubble is this relationship. You're not going to, you know, spill your guts about anything going on with the past. On the bottom of the deck, you have the wish card. The universe is on your side, Jen. Absolutely. Now I'm going to have to throw 9 more cards around the weekend. Nine more cards around Jen love, 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 Jen love. So that was the Page of Pentacles. That's an earth energy about the material. It's also about information. Thank you, Spirit. All right, here we go. Jen love, Jen love, Jen love, Jen love. Weekend energy, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. Jen love, the Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. 9 of clubs, 9 of spades, double 9 energy. Messages, please. Jen love, Jen love, Jen love, Jen love, Jen love. So the weekend, this is a fated relationship. The energy of the devil, temptation, don't overspend. There could be a Capricorn around. The energy of the past is a bad habit. Here's the card that wanted to come out. I believe this is a message to you about maybe some feelers or things that may cross your path around doing other events and shows, receiving information. Beautiful 10 of Cups. The energy of the Ace of Pentacles, your ace. The energy of passion. Again, the 6 of Coins. Be grateful, be grateful, be grateful. And look at that. How gorgeous. Oh, wow. The Ace of Cups. What a beautiful energy. On the bottom of the deck is advice about your reminiscing. Move on. Move on. Move on from that. All right, I'm going to say to you right now, Jen, I just heard something, and I'm going to ask you to stop what you're doing and focus on something. And I'm going to ask for a card. I did receive a card immediately. It's okay to let this opportunity pass you by. If something is coming up this weekend that you're considering, that someone asked you about to do, it's okay to let it, put it to the side to go and visit the Jack of Hearts would be the answer. Okay, there's a card. Now is not the time. Absolutely not. There's your answer around something you may be thinking about. And we're going to give you Archangel Michael guidance. This deck is beautiful. Thank you. Someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. New relationships. Now remember, these could be new relationships around your goals and aspirations. Be open is the message for me in general. Be open to, new opportunities, new ways of manifesting. Let's just go ahead and throw you. All right, anything to say? I need to shuffle. Okay, hold on. Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love. What does Jen Love need to hear right now from Tea Leaf, please? Thank you. Thank you. All right, that's a clump of cards. How many cards? These don't count. That's a big clump. We have two messages. The energy of increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. That's you, Jen. And depression, anxiety, worry over someone that is against you. That's the Leo. They are definitely thinking negative thoughts around you right now for whatever reason. And that is their problem, Jen. That is their problem. You don't need to connect with it. Okay? It is their... Hey, Alicia. That's their problem. All right, so that's it, Jen. Looking good. We are only doing donation readings today until the end of this. Oh, yeah, sure. Gladly, Jen. Yeah, I love this deck. Remind me whenever you want. This is the Symbols deck. And it's beautiful. So what do we have to say to Jen? What do we have to say to Jen? And thank you for donating, Jen, to my animals. And Alicia, thank you for donating. I'll be right with you. Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love. I want to receive the card, please. Oh, nope. Okay, if I receive more than 2 cards in this deck, I'm going to, not accept them. I need to receive. If I receive 2 cards, it's fine. Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love. I want to receive the card, please. Thank you. All right, so we have the Veil. All right, now I love this deck. I have to get in the habit of using it more. Oh, doesn't like to sit there. Okay, so what are my notes on this? Let me look. The number 38, hiding, holding back, use caution. I'm sure this connects with the energy of the Leo in regards to you and the Leo. Let's let that go. Let's let that Leo do his own biddings at this time. The Veil is not what connects with you and the Jack of Hearts, for sure. All right, so let me get the decks cleared, and then we will do the next donation reading. That is Alicia. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. All right. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. Jen, you should have already been gone from that energy. You need to put up a wall of security around yourself when it comes to this person. They're just going to try to drag you down right now for their own negative energy. If I had time, I would look at that, Leo, but I don't even care. I really believe they're in their own stew right now. All right, Alicia. Oh, the kitties are fine. They're sleeping all around here. That's what this channel is all about, raising money for them. There are a couple of new cats that have been showing up in the early morning hours that I'm probably going to have to trap and get spayed and neutered. And that will be an additional expense. So, but I am checking to see what's coming. Okay, next week. All right, so here we go. Let's look. I wish I remembered how old you were, Alicia, because then I would look quickly at what your destiny card cycle are in. I want to say 4-2. 4-2. Oh. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is a big year for you, my friend. This is a big year. From when I talk about years, I talk about from your birthday to your next birthday. Always know that. That's a big year for you. You're going to manifest. You're going to have some results that are very positive, and it's all going to be due to your own hard work. I'm not saying somebody's going to drop the lottery in your lap. You're going to receive some benefits from your own efforts, and they're going to be great. I didn't realize, but I haven't looked at your destiny path because you're not, I don't connect with you that way anymore. But let me see. Just a moment. You're in the energy of Venus until the 22nd of June. So right now, the energy around you. Wow, it's definitely love connections. Wow. Okay, so I'll look at that more when I have time. All right, here we go. Energy for next week. Please. Alicia. And I do want to say to you that I have a direct energy connection in your path with the 10 of Diamonds. That's immediately what I said wow about. Not only are you going to receive some, rewards around the hard work that you have been putting in for the past couple of years, continue that, and you will bear fruit around it. Messages, next week, next 7 days. Next 7 days, please. Next 7 days, the week. Alicia. Loki, you look so cute with your hair all cut off. The energy of air just wanted to come out. Alicia. Pisces, King of Diamonds. Pisces. Are you back? Are you traveling back home? This is the energy of movement. You see, this is you in motion. Are you back to your home base? Are you headed there? Are you traveling more? There's movement around you. Money. The energy of the Emperor. That is how you can, you connect yourself as an Aries sometimes, or maybe you do all the time. This is you thinking outside of the box. It's also the energy of somebody that maybe has some control over your money, your boss, the one that you work with. I believe that's the Leo, the energy of air, the Sun, the Eight of Wands. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is a fast-paced energy. So there's movement around air, Libra, fast-paced movement, and also around Leo. So it could be indicating that things are, whether you realize it or not, something is changing in the. And also, I have to say, in the old Rider-Waite deck, when you connect with the Eight of Wands, it literally can mean falling in love. It literally can mean love. And you have two connections here, a Leo and a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. We know you have a Libra around you that definitely loves you. The energy of expenses, things costing you money. But you have money coming in. And this is such an easy stress for someone like you. This is, for some people, this is feeling like, you're getting it from all sides. For me, when I connect with this energy with you, this is, everyday stuff that you can take it or leave it. Not big. Here's the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. It's a beautiful message for you to trust and believe. Alicia. Messages for Alicia, please. All right now? Okay. So right now we're going to play that fun game where you stop and you ask a question in your mind. You don't have to put it in the chat, Alicia. This deck is going to connect with that question and give us some type of a clear, coherent answer. Did something happen? No. Answer the question. Thank you. Okay, so the message you got is sleep on it. I don't know what that's about, but that's your answer. All right, so Alicia. Libra. Woo! Okay, so something is changing around on the bottom of the deck. We have the energy of the Six of Pentacles. You in support of people that you value. You may be helping family, friends, tithing, donating to causes and circumstances you value, which include your family. So look at this, Alicia. We have the Tower with the Leo specifically. And then we have the energy of the fire sign with the fast-paced energy next week. Prior to that, we have an offer around a connection with either a Libra or a fire sign. There's the Libra. This is the energy of how you're coming in. You've got your hands full. Apparently, you've probably been moving around this week or in recent past, and you're in motion and you've been dealing with the same kind of crap you always deal with. You do it very well, but it's definitely something that, builds up. At the center, we have love, giving and receiving around the energy of air, Libra. I want to say, your family loves you. They do rely on you for money. They're here, but they always, some of them always have their hand out. And that's okay. You know what? I got the same thing. We all have it. There's people that we connect with, that we value, that we care about, that, if they need something, we help them with it. Why? Because we want to. And I love that. You know what? The message I always tell people is, when you do help others, don't put any strings, okay? If you give something to somebody, you give it to them, okay? Don't expect them to do anything differently because you did give it to them. That's where we have an issue in regards to karmic blessings, receiving them because you gave. If you got a bunch of strings on something, forget it. You might as well not do it. This is the energy of, you thinking about your finances moving forward next week. Absolutely. I'm going to now give you some oracles. Are you going to cross paths with the Leo? Is the Leo anywhere around you? Is there a possibility that the Leo could have a tower moment in the area where you are and wind up on your doorstep somewhere? Message for Alicia, please. Or maybe something else is changing around them. I probably should throw another layer and ask. Message. Okay, that's it. All right, we'll wait and look at this card in a moment. I'm going to ask, what is the Tower about? What's the Tower about with regards to the Leo? What's changing? So I'm going to ask what's changing around the energy of the Leo, what may be changing in the week ahead. Now remember, if we receive the energy of something that's connected with, love, money, work, we'll have a clarifying energy here. So we'll see what shows up. What's changing around the energy next week of the Leo that's connected with Alicia, please? The Ten of Diamonds. What's changing? What is the Tower going to bring? What are the messages around the Leo? The Ten of Diamonds for next week, please. What are the messages? Hi, Aspen. Money, material. Reminiscing. Victory. So somebody in your family is showing up here downtrodden, feeling a little sad, emotional. In position 8, there's an energy of reminiscing. In the position that we were asking about, we have the energy of the Page of Pentacles. So maybe it's some change around something that they are working on around financial circumstances, around something to do with getting some cues or offers about what's happening in their business. I don't know what they do for business. That is not the clearest of answers, I will tell you that. Can we have any more clarity for Alicia? Is there any more clarity to be had? It could be around somebody. What is it? What is it? What is it? Yeah, it's definitely money. None of these other cards matter. I am only connecting with this card, okay? So it's definitely something to do with their independence, their nest egg, their money, maybe their own investments or something is changing around that, their nest egg. This is also a message about this person, you know, they have enough and they're very strong and they are independent and strong as you. This is a good card for you to see the power of the person that you're dealing with around what, you know, their place and their energy around their life in general, who they are. These two cards are great descriptions of them. Strength and power. They have strength and power, but there's something changing. It could be some new change around something to do with their something they do for business, some information they receive. None of these other cards are connected with anything. They're just placekeepers to get to this card, okay? All right. All right, I am going to turn this card over now. Even though you can't see it, I am actively working on this situation. I am here and helping you. Archangel Michael. So there's protection around you. There's no doubt about that. You have a variety of energies that have, you know, crossed over and otherwise that you know about and don't, that are around you. As the energy of, that's too many cards. We have 3. As the energy of the king, the one-eyed king, you absolutely have accumulated spirit energy around you in volume. Maybe they're buying something. I wonder if the Leo is buying something. This is your card. Thank you, Spirit. Let me see what we got. Transmute, the number 44. Let me see what I wrote down for that. Oh, the 44. The energy of tweaking, converting, change. So I think things are changing, you know, around you for the week ahead, and that's a good thing. Let me just go ahead and give you, go ahead and, is there anything that Alicia needs to hear right now? What does Alicia need to hear right now about all the people that have shown up in this reading? Thank you. March. Well, that's your birthday. You received 1 card and it is March. We're going to do it again. What does Alicia need to know about everyone that's showing up in this reading? Thank you. Time to get out of a situation. Take care around your material. The shark is take care of your money, okay? Don't give it all away or spend it all, and I know you won't. And you have good news. Listen for the good news. It's coming. It's definitely going to be around the Leo, the air sign, or your business circumstances. That's it. Alicia, thank you for donating to the animals here on my channel. Appreciate it. I don't know. I just heard that maybe they're buying something. I don't know. The Leo. I'm not sure. Something to do. On the 23rd. On the 23rd. 23rd. Do you have to travel for that? "23rd. Wear white." I'm here. I'm listening for words. I heard white. White. W-H-I-T-E. White. I don't know. After the stream, I'll look at your, take a quick look at your destiny energy. But I'm sure you're going to be successful. I affirm your power. I feel your power every time I see you. And I always look at you when I'm doing your cards, Alicia. So I always look at your pictures in my mind's eye that you've sent me. I look at that. It's an important tool I use for those that I connect with in the long term. I think it's going to be a good outcome. I'll look, though. I don't want to guess. Clear, clear, clear. All right, clear. Okay, what is this here? Kingdoms. 23rd. For all intents and purposes, you will be in the energy of Jupiter when you do that presentation, and there couldn't be a more positive connection for you with regards to a presentation than Jupiter. I do see you can sell it, but you need to be careful around people that may not be telling you the truth. When you do that presentation, listen to your inner voice around people that are phony. Okay, if you run into people, you can tell who they are. I know you can. Immediately you will know. This person's a phony. If you cross paths with any of those people and they're telling you, hey, it's all gravy, then you know, hey, that's bullshit. Okay? All right, let me get these decks back in order. And okay, I'm going to tell you, you're going to be just fine. You have the one-eyed Jack, which is the energy of the there's only 3 cards in the deck that have one eye. You're one of them. But the thing about the one-eyed Jack is that could indicate deception. So what I tell you is be completely honest, full of integrity in this presentation. Tell, you know, the facts, and you know, your artistic or creative side is fine as long as it's based in reality and truth. And if you connect with anybody during that time that, you know, your voices tell you inside, hey, this person's full of crap, they're full of crap. But in regards to your ability to sell and pull energy toward you, you got it. You have the Jack of Clubs and the Jack of Spades. Both are very powerful. Mischievous energy. You know, it can indicate some mischievous energy around you, or you being mischievous. You'll be fine. Connect with the energy of your one-eyed king. You have it. Okay. Yep. Oh, no. Here we go. 9 cards for Claudia. I'll use the fountain deck. Claudia, 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 Pisces. No, we don't need to donate. Clear, clear, clear. Oh my goodness. Bart, look at you. You're so big. You're welcome, Alicia. I'm glad I got to see you today. You got that meeting. I'm gonna tell you, don't fret. You got it. Here we go. Claudia, Claudia, Claudia. Next week. You know, it's something that I'm sure you're aware of, Claudia. You too are moving into the energy of Jupiter. And this is where we're going to see some positives around Claudia. I also, hey Claudia, I forgot how old you are. Is it 32, 34, 35? Oh, 36. You guys are all older than I thought. Wow. How beautiful. This is going to be a big money year for you too. You will be receiving a lump sum of money from somewhere. It's in the destiny here, absolutely. You also have the most powerful queen in the deck sitting with you in Jupiter, and you have the Queen of Spades, which is that most powerful queen, as your planetary ruling card. What I can tell you is that you're going to be working your butt off for 52 days next, starting the energy of around next week, towards the end of next week. The energy picks up of you putting in a lot more effort even than you have already. I do still see you ending the year holding on to energies that have disappointed you around love. You're working hard around releasing those energies. I see a lot of communication around you. I see stubbornness around you. I see financial wellness around you. Absolutely. Some stubborn energy here. You will. Well, you have to, I hope you guys are all meditating, but, you have, when you meditate, ask, for guidance and the serenity of the Queen of Spades and the energy of the power of the Queen of Spades. And that is just a placeholder for the definition of your intuition, your ability to connect your will with the will of the divine. I'm not speaking as if the Queen of Spades is some real entity or person or something to worship or bow down to. There's nothing like that. It's an energy of power that wants to connect with you. And it is connected with you every day. You have the Queen of Spades as your planetary ruling card. You have a double queen energy, so I just sometimes think that when you have the energies of 3s and 5s and 6s in your whole birthday season for the whole year, sometimes they overpower, because of your own emotions, what's going on and what's possible. But there is definitely power. You'll get there. I know it. The energy of the Knight of Cups fell out. We'll put it back. This is a big year for you too. I'm going to tell you guys, the 35, the 45s, those are big years. They're big years. No oracles? Are you sure you don't want some of these new oracles? We'll do some just to see. No, we won't. Don't get bent. Claudia. Do you want to do the question? Claudia? Do you want to do the question? Oh, man. What's it? All right, before we do that, we'll just ask about the energy around destiny. This isn't an oracle, Claudia, so chill. Claudia. Thank you, Spirit. Oh. We have the Joker, the Jack of Clubs, the King of Spades. You couldn't ask for a better card in position 3. The Seven of Spades, the Queen of Hearts, the Five of Hearts, the Seven of Hearts, the Jack of Hearts, the 10 of Spades. Overview. The Joker is someone you're cross paths with. This is the energy of you selling your power. This is all powerful energy around your path, connecting with people you work with. This is the energy of as if you're making the decision to divorce someone and your fate and your karma. It's the energy of you and someone you're trying to let go. You haven't completely let go of them. You feel like you've made more than enough sacrifices. And the greatest diversion you can have is this. Work, work, work. There's plenty of work to be done. Do it. This is an energy around your health. If you keep connecting with the power of this relationship that has been like an albatross around your neck, it literally could affect your health and well-being. There is love around you, wants to see you, it will connect with you when you clear all this other crap. But that's a sensual energy of love. Emperor, the Fountain, the Two of Coins, the Death card. The Seven of Coins, the energy of stress, and the energy of stress, the energy of feeling like you've been left out on the curb, and the energy of work. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. I have an absolute warning about you taking better care of yourself emotionally. Tending to your garden is the central circumstance for next week. This is how the Joker is showing up as the Emperor, the boss, the big man in charge. The Fountain is here. Did you find out anything about your mother?
She was discharged yesterday.
So she is going back today?
No, she went back yesterday.
Oh, so she's there this morning?
Supposedly, yeah.
The Fountain deck. This is a good omen from the universe. You got this. You've got the ability to find balance around your job, find great balance and power around the Joker. Use the energy of the King of Spades, and this is the energy of finding the balance, receiving the news that you want from the Joker. Take care of yourself is what I'm trying to tell you. This is the energy of 10 swords in your back around circumstances that have upset you emotionally. This is the energy of your sacrifice around relationships that you care deeply and feeling like you're outside looking in on the curb. And that the saving grace is work, work, work. Well, the death card is the Scorpio. I didn't want to say it. I was going to just ignore it. The Scorpio is the bane of your existence right now, and they are sitting in your lap. And literally, they are having an effect on your health and your emotions, and you are blowing gaskets regularly around this energy. But that's it. You know, that's okay. It's okay if you just, you know, let them, you know, teach you things about your shadow self if you choose to. If not, just let the energy roll off your back. Whatever they say, just, you know, I know it may seem hard to do, but it's really not. I mean, you meet assholes all the time. We go to the grocery store and people are fretting about not having the right tomato, potato, whatever. And you just look at them, and all you can do is, if you have any kind of high vibration, all you can do is look at them and say, wow, that's too bad for you. But you don't have to connect with it. Because, you know, if people are lowly vibrating, they're going to be reactive. And this person is reactive, and they are vibrating low. You didn't have to do that. But thank you. Do you want any other cards? Okay. I see a good energy around your connection with the Joker. Just remember that the Joker is the Emperor. He is the boss. Okay, don't don't cut off your nose to spite your face. But you have you have valid points and energies, and therefore those will be received. All right. In what context are you saying that? Well, we can talk about that later. I agree with that. In a general overview of the relationships, yes. I trust the Six of Clubs more than I do the Joker. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to ask that question in meditation tonight. I don't feel that the Joker is trying to get rid of the Six of Clubs. I think the Joker is, has a low opinion of the Six of Clubs because of the actions that the Six of Clubs has taken through his own behavioral, behavioral issues. I'm not doing that great. My heart's bothering me. You want me to answer you in a truthful way, but I'm okay. I'm full of water right now. You know that comes. But I'll be fine. I just need to take a water pill. I'm going to be just fine. I've been running around for hours, and I'm just, it's not as easy as it used to be up so many hours. You'll see. All right, so we got anyone else here? Nobody here. So let's see, we've got an hour and 20 on the clock. All right, so I will guess I'll end this session. I did find out what's going on with Marilyn. I need to do that. All right, so I'm going to end the session now. I've been on for an hour and 21 minutes. Jin, I send you hugs and kisses. Claudia, the same. I'm glad I got to see you guys today, and thank you for supporting my channel. Alicia, great blessings to you. I I have such great respect for you and your energy. And I will talk to you guys later. I will try to WhatsApp with you later today, Claudia, after I figure out what's going on with Marilyn. She's been in the hospital and was supposed to be discharged yesterday, but all right, I will. There's nothing wrong with her, by the way. She's going to outlive us all. Okay, bye.